Let's get you a copy of this, but I could make this file downloadable. But why not learn, and I'm sure you know this, but the next step, I'm not sure you know. Right click, open the image, click on it, open it up, right click, save image as. And when you do that, navigate into your documents folder. And inside my documents, I've got a 2021 folder that I'm going to work out of for these tutorials. And it automatically, pulls the name, and then you can see it uses .jpeg, which is really weird. But then we can click away, and then I'm going to pull up the Finder, open up a Finder window, just Command Tab over to the Finder, right? You know how to do that. And this COVID crop image, if you double click it, it's going to open up in Preview, which is the default app for this. But if you right click on this and say Get Info, the shortcut is Command I, even though it's not listed here. A window will open up that usually you can move. There it is. And in this, depending upon what's open here, there's one of these little tabs says Open With. And by default, this opens up with Preview, but I've changed mine to open up with Photoshop because JPEG should open up in Photoshop, right? So go ahead and choose Photoshop from this list. If it's not in this list, choose Other and navigate. It jumps to Applications, and we should just switch the names. Just click on Name, so it's right there, and then you find Photoshop. I'm sure Photoshop's going to be in that list. And it's inside this folder. So double click on that and find Photoshop itself. And that's the application. You go ahead and click Add. I'm going to hit Cancel there because I've already got this set to Photoshop. And once you do that, then when you double click on this image, it's going to open up in Photoshop. And from now on, every single JPEG opens up in Photoshop. And we'll want to do this for GIFs and PNGs as well. So use this skill, be smart, and have your files automatically open up in Photoshop when you double click on them, because we're not going to do anything in Preview this year. It might work for PDFs, but as far as our image files go, they're going straight into Photoshop.